The danger may be over, but the work isn't. I'm Catherine Bursch. Coming up in a live report, I'll bring you the very latest on the gasoline scare in Tampa.
And hundreds of people evacuated are back home tonight. Find out how they coped in a live report.
It's the 911 call you've been waiting to hear.
A limo. A limo? Did anybody see which way it went? No.
It's the 911 call you've been waiting to hear, the call for help against a well-traveled bank robber.
What you guys do when he gets in here? Pat him on the back, say congratulations, enjoy it, and tell him not to serve fried chicken next year. Got it.
It's the kind of soundbite you can't believe you'd hear. A well-known PGA player offers up disturbing advice to a very talented Tiger Woods.
Plus, Tiger Woods is making a difference in these kids' lives. They're leaving the streets and hitting the green. Meet them tonight in Dolores Jordan's exclusive Street Story.
These stories plus Justin's no-wait weather. And hey, notice anything different?
It's a new look and a new attitude. We hope you like it. So let's get started.
Live, local, and late breaking. This is the UPN 44 10 o'clock news.
Good evening. We begin tonight with night team coverage on the story we have been telling you about all evening.
At this hour, nearly 1,000 people evacuated for hours tonight are back in their homes. A gasoline emergency forced residents out of South Tampa from Manhattan to the Bay. Catherine Bursch begins our night team report from where the trouble all started. Catherine, just exactly what happened?
Barbara, it all started with a broken water main, and right now you can see that crews are still working to repair that main. This is West Shore Boulevard, and you've got the big detour sign. This street is going to be closed all night long and past morning rush hour. Now, that is a minor inconvenience compared to what went on in this neighborhood earlier today when a dropped match or cigarette could have produced a major explosion. Bubbling trouble, flowing danger. A potentially explosive mix of water and gasoline produces some tense moments.
Euclid to West Shore, come down to El Dorado and evacuate to the west.
It started late this afternoon with a broken water main. That was a mess. But the mess turned dangerous when tests revealed high levels of gas in the sewer lines.
They've used their gas detectors and determined that we've had some high readings, so there's a danger of explosion or fire in certain areas. So that's why we've evacuated.
We have to come in, people. Everyone listened, everyone did what they were told, and in a matter of a few minutes, everybody got out of here.
Through much of the evening, fire officials could not tell where the gas was coming from. Perhaps a tank at the gas station, perhaps an aviation fuel pipeline running underneath the street. Turns out, not quite so serious a problem as that. At this hour, it looks like the fumes came from gasoline-soaked soil. So about 3 hours after the bubbling trouble started, the danger was over.
Spot checking with the meters and such through the night, and just until we feel comfortable, beyond a shadow of a doubt that there's no problem.
And as you can see, work still going on that water main. Some folks still without water tonight, but the danger is over. Back to you.
And they're flushing it out. Thank you, Catherine Bursch reporting.
Our night team report continues right now with the residents, hundreds of them who were forced out of their homes. Marie Rhodes joins us live from the neighborhood where the water is still standing. Marie, were there any real problems with this evacuation this afternoon?
No, Pat, fortunately it went smoothly, and despite some lingering water in the streets, people are back home safe tonight, and glad they are after a tense evening.
Sir, we're evacuating the area. You're going to have to evacuate out past the police cars down here.
Police went house to house evacuating residents. Nearly all were taken by surprise.
My keys are still over there. We didn't get a chance to get our car. I couldn't grab a belt. She had to throw on whatever she got. I got her out of here.
I don't know what's happened since we left. That's always a factor. We don't know which way the spill is running or just what's going on.
I looked out and saw this stream of water running down El Prado. I went and got this coat, my pocketbook, and my walker.
As he sat in the designated shelter at the Boys and Girls Club, Tom Moses summed up the mood this way.
It doesn't frighten me, really, but it kind of worries me. I have a dog, we have a dog and a cat waiting.
Those who just couldn't leave their pets behind camped outside the shelter. This woman walked with her cat for blocks.
It was a really long walk, so this young lady came by and helped me.
Attention.
Anyone living west of West Shore, including the streets?
Somehow I didn't relish sitting down here at the Boys and Girls Club all evening or all night.
Only about 10 people went to that shelter at the Boys and Girls Club. 9 of them were elderly. Most of the other people spent the time with friends or relatives or eating out to dinner. So no problems, Pat.
Good enough, Marie Rhodes. Well, straight to the point on this tonight. At this hour, all the evacuations are over. All the residents are being allowed back into their homes. But in some areas, folks who live on blocks near El Prado and West Shore still don't have any running water. We're told they should have it back before midnight. Contrary to rumors, the water is safe to drink. It's not contaminated, but it may come out of the tap a bit brown at first because of rust or sediment in the pipes. Eventually, the water will run clear.
Tampa firefighters are probably feeling burned out tonight after responding to several suspicious fires in the last 2 days. 4 blazes have broken out in the Tampa Heights neighborhood just north of downtown. 3 of those fires there are confirmed arsons, and 1 is suspicious. Fire investigators are working several leads right now, but they're not giving many details in the case. The perpetrators are watching. They'd like to hear from you if you have information that could help them. You can call the arson hotline at 690-1879.
Imagine being inside the Barnett Bank in Temple Terrace when the limo robber held it up. UPN 44 News has obtained a copy of the 911 call made by bank employees just after the place was robbed on Friday.
We have reason to believe that our branch manager has been kidnapped.
Has been kidnapped?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who took her and which way did they go?
We actually don't know. It's our branch manager, our operations manager, and one of our tellers.
And one of the tellers?
We have 3 people missing.
3 people missing. Who was in the bank?
Everybody.
Scott Glover was arrested early Saturday morning trying to pick up his pickup truck at the Tyrone Boulevard Bennigan's. That is where his alleged limo spree began. Glover faces kidnapping and armed robbery charges tonight.
President Clinton is heading to flooded areas of North Dakota tomorrow to see the damage firsthand. Folks who live north of Grand Forks along the swollen Red River are being told to get out now with whatever they can carry. Floodwaters have put that town almost completely underwater. Residents might not be able to return home for 2 weeks because of dangerous power outages and contaminated water. The damage could total more than $1 billion.
Dozens of people are back home in Ohio tonight. They were evacuated after a bunch of freight cars went off the tracks. Rescue crews thought that there was chlorine on board. There was not. It was empty. Residents are back home tonight.
Take a look at these pictures from Spring Hope, North Carolina. The flames started flying this morning at a welding plant. Wooden pallets helped to accelerate the fire. Fortunately, no one was hurt. There's no word on exactly how it started.
Remembering the Bataan Death March. That's what these people are doing. At the White Sands Missile Range today, hundreds of marchers reenacted that fateful time in history. The time when Japan forced thousands of U.S. and Filipino prisoners to march 55 miles through the jungle with no water.
Police in Hawaii are looking for the thugs who did this, vandalized 5 cemeteries. The ironic twist here, these messages of hate are against those who hate. One vandal left a calling card identifying the vandals as psychos against racism in Hawaii.
It's Passover. Jews around the world started marking the occasion at sundown. The 8-day celebration marks the exodus of Jews from Egypt in biblical times. We joined the family of Dr. Carno Nelson in South Tampa. The Seder dinner marks the first 2 nights of Passover. That marks the end of slavery in Egypt.
Now, Pinpoint Weather with meteorologist Justin Kiefer.
An absolutely gorgeous day today with temperatures near 80 degrees, but late in the afternoon we had some clouds move in. Check out the satellite review over the last 12 hours. A disturbance in the Gulf of Mexico is bringing with it some showers and some thunderstorms. A look at our lightning detection system at this hour showing a fair amount of lightning activity going on in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, let's zoom in a little closer and show you some of the lightning strokes occurring right now in the Gulf of Mexico. Just to the west of Manatee County, you'll see them build and head toward the extreme southern sections of Sarasota and Manatee County. Super Doppler right now. Watch again, the last few frames. There comes some of the rain in the Gulf, and that could be moving into our neck of the woods later tonight. Overnight lows tonight will be in the mid-60s to upper 60s to around 70 degrees. We're going to go for mostly cloudy tonight. Rain areas, perhaps a thunderstorm, and a temperature of 66. Now, what about those storms in the Gulf of Mexico? Coming up in just a couple of minutes, we'll take another look at Super Doppler and your pinpoint forecast Is this rain going to stick around all week? Patrick and Barbara will have those details coming up in just a second.
You are surrounded by high tech, sir.
Thank you very much. I feel good over here.
We'll see you shortly.
All right.
Are you stressed to the max? A candidate for a coronary? Then you need this, the stress test. It's simple and it's coming up in Julie Brannon's Health Alert.
Special report.
Lost my wallet. Wallets, rosaries, crutches. That's not half what you can find at TIA's Lost and Found. Take a closer look at what we got our hands on when we come back.
Only here.
They're no country club kids, but they're taking a swing or two at a promising future. In her exclusive Street Story report, Dolores Jordan introduces us to some Tiger Woods wannabes.
I'm Tiger Woods.
From the Paramount Television Studios in Tampa Bay, live, local, and late-breaking, Barbara Callahan, Patrick Emery, Chief Meteorologist Justin Kiefer, and Beasley Reese with sports. You're watching the UPN 44 10 o'clock news. They're coming. The UPN 44 super movies. Rambo, First Blood Part 2. The premiere of Running Man. Hard to Kill. The premiere of Pretty Woman. Commando. The premiere of Arachnophobia. The Untouchable. The premiere of RoboCop 2. This May, we're chewing gum and kicking butt. And we're all out of gum. Prime movies. Big movies. The UPN 44 super movies. Coming soon.
Sunbathing again.
Just a second, honey. Yeah.
A very attractive Civic LX sedan. Admire one for yourself at your Honda dealer.
Afraid to get on an internet service you may not want to stay on? GTE Internet offers your first 30 days free and a 24-hour helpline so the whole experience won't make you dizzy. Call GTE Internet now at 1-888-GTE-SURF. Your stomach will thank you.
Here are tonight's Cash 3 and Play 4 numbers from the Florida Lottery.
Jeff Taylor has an unbelievable story.
Our car broke down. He stopped, took my wife to a payphone, but she never showed up.
But he's not worried about the ones who think he's crazy.
You the fella looking for his wife?
Where is she?
He's worried about the ones who know he's telling the truth.
Think we just picked you out of the clear blue?
Kurt Russell.
You better pray she's alive.
Breakdown. Rated R. Start Friday, May 2nd everywhere.
Rev up the excitement. It's the Pontiac Race to the Red Line. The adventure begins when you take off in a new Pontiac Sunfire. Driving excitement you can really afford with this terrific value.
Now, for a limited time, get 5.9% APR GMAC financing for up to 60 months on Sunfire coupes or convertibles.
But hurry, because even though your Sunfire adventures will go on and on, the race ends soon.
See your local Florida Pontiac dealer today.
Well, it's no big surprise golf is catching on big with kids after Tiger Woods' stunning Masters victory. Thanks to another golfing great, some kids who wouldn't normally get to play are getting the chance. UPN 44 reporter Dolores Jordan explains in tonight's Street Story.
I'm Tiger Woods.
I'm Tiger Woods. I'm Tiger Woods.
Art Reckley wants to be Tiger too. Even before Woods' stunning Masters record-breaking victory.
What's your dreams? What do you think about sometimes?
Being a good golfer and maintaining it.
The world Art lives in is a long way from the upscale world of golf. He's from a struggling, low-income single-parent home. But the two worlds are meeting.
Get down like Tiger Woods.
Sit. Art and other kids who might not normally have the chance are learning the game, thanks to golfing great Chichi Rodriguez. Chichi, who came from poverty himself, has set up a foundation that teaches kids the game But it's a lesson about more than learning to putt. It's about hard work and education and where they can get you.
It's important for all kids to get along and to get good marks.
It's a winning combination for Art. Already he's racking up trophies and excelling in school. With golfing greats like Chi-Chi Rodriguez and Tiger Woods making a commitment to truly help kids, it's any wonder that they'll be winners at the game of golf and, more importantly, in the game of life.
Not every kid gets to come here, and it's like an experience of a lifetime.
The hope is that by nurturing and guiding these kids, they'll be able to stay on course. In Clearwater, I'm Dolores Jordan for UPN 44 Street Stories.
Speaking of facing life's challenges, did you know there are currently 51,000 American men, women, and children on the organ transplant waiting list? 51,000.
9 of them will have died today waiting for life-saving organs that didn't come. Here is Julie with tonight's Health Alert. Tell us about it, Julie.
I certainly will, Patrick and Barbara. We wanted you to know that this is National Organ Donor Awareness Week to underscore the importance of giving people the gift of life. Jim McGugan, take a look at this guy. He is busy spreading the word tonight. 4 years ago, he got a double kidney transplant that saved his life. He was one of the lucky ones.
Last year, 3,448 people died because of the lack of organs, and it's a very critical problem, and but it's a solvable problem.
And it's very easy to become part of the solution. Sign up when you renew your driver's license or get a donor card to carry in your wallet. Simply call the Gift of Life Foundation for one of those. The number's on your screen, 855-7600. And this is vitally important. Be sure and let family members know that it's your decision to be an organ donor, because quite frequently the final consent will be up to them. And briefly, in other health news tonight, there may soon be a stress test as simple as spit. No kidding. Researchers have found an enzyme in saliva that increases in response to emotional or physical stress. The test for the enzyme uses a sponge to collect the saliva. If it changes color quickly, hey, guess what? You are stressed out. Well, the test kit needs FDA approval, and then it could be on the market within a year. Might be handy to have some of those around here sometimes, right, Barbara and Patrick?
That kind of test would stress me out.
Spitting mad. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of health, are we parents leaving our children an unhealthy legacy? Statistics show that American children are becoming more overweight every year. So what can we do to keep our kids from becoming the world's heavyweights? Well, we'll have that story tomorrow night on the UPN 44 10 o'clock news.
If you've ever misplaced something, you know the frustration, especially if someone asks, well, where'd you leave it? It will amaze you when you see what is in the airport lost and found. You're flying out of town, rushing to make your plane. You set down your bag, and in a hurry you walk off without it. If it's not stolen, someone turns it in to the Tampa Airport Police. And it all ends up here at the Airport Police Lost and Found. All kinds of things back in this room, and we're going in there now. Lieutenant Joe Turo is responsible for tracking down people who leave things behind. And it seems like people would really miss some of the stuff. I know you said you've gotten all kinds of odd things. You found a glass eye.
Glass eye, prosthetic arm.
An arm.
Crutches, wheelchairs.
Rosaries, driver's licenses, even purses show up here. We don't want to make fun of anybody, but there's heart medicine in here, and they're taking good care of their heart. And we have Udder Balm. It's moisturizing cream. Udder Balm. This briefcase was left behind by one traveler. What do you think, Joe? Doctor?
Doctor, lawyer.
Florida Bar Board of Governors. And as we are taping, he's sitting at the Board of Governors without his information. While our cameras are rolling, a man comes to file a report.
How are you?
Stacy, I lost my wallet.
And do you have a lot of pickpockets in the... We don't have them real often. Occasionally we do, but we haven't had any reports of anything so far today.
Paul Preble says after bending down to change into his tennis shoes, he noticed the missing wallet. He missed his flight. He never did get his wallet back. Back inside the lost and found room, we find a Canadian family's passports and a wallet filled with checks, credit cards, and cash. A quick phone call, and... We found out where she lives, and so we're going to take it to her. We've gotten permission from the airport police. Half an hour later, we're walking up to a house in Clearwater.
You're Joyce, right?
Yes.
Hi, we're with Publishers Clearinghouse. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, good one. I'll take
Yeah, here's your purse.
Thank you very much.
How did you lose this?
Being very dumb and just laying it on the table while I was reading something.
You might want to hang on to that. Now, if this is, how many times have you lost it?
Don't ask.
Don't ask.
And I do appreciate it when
But I mean, what do you think? I mean, the fact that this even came back to you.
It's a miracle.
Now, no wait weather with meteorologist Justin Kiefer.
Boy, for most of the day, a gorgeous day with temperatures climbing to near 80 degrees. A beautiful day to walk the dogs and the kids and just about anything else you have to walk. Hey, let's check out temperatures. On Friday, I forecasted a high temperature for Saturday of 75 degrees. The actual high checked in at 74. That means at the end of this weathercast, we give away an umbrella. Accuracy rating over the last 30 days stands at 90%. I'll stand over here a little bit more. 90% over the last 30 days. Now let's take a look at the weather. Satellite and radar composite over the last 24 hours. Watch the clouds build in and then watch the rain in our radar scope. Move on in toward the southern half of the peninsula. We've had some big storms in the panhandle most of the day, but it is the last 6 hours or so we've seen the heavy concentration of showers and storms. Lightning strike indicating some active thunderstorm cells here heading toward what appears to be Sarasota County, perhaps down toward Fort Myers as well. Let's look at Super Doppler and see where the rain is moving at this hour. We'll watch a cluster of showers beginning to come into our picture. Extreme southern end of Manatee County, perhaps the extreme southern end of the bay, we'll see some of this rain over the next 2 to 3 hours. I think by, say, midnight or so, there's a fair chance that all of us may see a sprinkle or two and a flash of lightning not out of the question. Overnight lows tonight will drop down to the upper 60s to around 70 degrees for the Bay Area. High temperatures tomorrow will make it to around 86 degrees, and I'm shooting for a high temperature of 84 at the Tampa International Airport tomorrow afternoon. Watch the storm system. A little bit of an upper level impulse will come across the southern Gulf of Mexico. That'll team up with a lot of moisture over the southeast to provide an impetus for showers and thunderstorms. And there are some severe thunderstorms going on Tennessee Valley down to the Gulf Coast at this hour. Here's the little area of low pressure. It will drift across the state of Florida, and then we'll watch a storm system gather in the plain states that will bring a cold front through here by Wednesday evening and then clear it on out. So we have some rain chances tonight, again on Wednesday, then things look a little bit better as we head toward the weekend. 73 presently in the Bay Area. Temperatures warm across the state. Let's zero in and pinpoint some temperatures you can expect mid-morning tomorrow. Again, maybe some rain late tonight. By early morning, it should be out of here. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. Sunrise tomorrow morning, 1 minute before 7 o'clock. Partly cloudy and mild for your morning. 70 degrees will start your day. By the afternoon hours, look for about 84 under partly cloudy conditions. Your evening looks nice with 77 degrees under mostly sunny skies. Here's the 5-day forecast, and we have temperatures in the 80s through the next 5 days. That's the good news. And again, some thunderstorms and a shower possible as we get toward our Wednesday time frame, perhaps Wednesday afternoon. Our winner tonight is from Hudson. A winner is Shane Verosic. Your umbrella is coming your way. Why do I always have to get to pronounce these names? Got to give away the umbrellas, I suppose.
Shane knows who he or she is.
The umbrella is 3 to 4 weeks away.
Okay, thanks, Justin.
Okay.
Well, some cool kids collecting for a good cause.
Indeed they are, and you will meet them and find out what they are up to next. You're watching the UPN 44 10 o'clock news.
So that's a nice...
Stop! Maher Chevrolet must reduce inventory levels now. 200 specially priced and clearly marked vehicles offered on a first-come, first-served basis. Under $200 per month. Zero down. Yes, under $200 per month, starting with no money down at Maher Chevrolet. New cars and trucks. Used cars and trucks. All under $200 per month and $200 to choose from. Yes, 200 vehicles under $200 per month, starting with no money down. Now go to Maher Chevrolet. Just minutes from anywhere in Tampa Bay. Maher Chevrolet, US 19 North St. Pete.
This is the sound of small businesses doing more business with Fridays free. They're doing more because thanks to Sprint, all their long distance on Fridays is free, while the rest of the week they're still getting Sprint's low flat rates. Even better, call now and get Fridays free until the year 2000 with no term commitment. Call 1-800-598-5000 for Fridays free, only from Sprint Business.
If you see news happening or capture it on video, call toll-free on the UPN 44 News Watcher hotline. Dial star 44.
Get ready. It's the Pontiac Race to the Red Line. Take the lead in America's most popular compact, Pontiac Grand Am, with a value that takes driving excitement to the limit.
Now drive a nicely equipped Grand Am GT for only $229 a month with a 36-month GMAC Smart Lease.
But step on it. The race to the red line ends soon. Pontiac Grand Am. Built for kicks, built for keeps.
See your local Florida Pontiac dealer today.
Yep, it's still a Volvo. The new S70 from Volvo.
On the brighter side, maybe you've heard of a terrific community program called Paint St. Pete Proud. Well, so have these kids, and they wanted to be part of it. Students from Our Savior Lutheran Church School collected all these buckets of change to donate to the program that uses volunteers to paint the houses of the needy. The coin-collecting kids' slogan was, "Don't leave St. Pete in a pickle, bring in a nickel," and they sure did. Out of Africa come the big winners in Beantown today.
Sports Director Beasley Reese has the final finish, plus a look at the top 2 picks for the Bucks. They were doing the town today. All your sports action is next.
This portion of the UPN 44 10 o'clock news is brought to you by your local Chrysler and Plymouth dealers.
Choose the way you save with the Chrysler Choice. Choose from finance rates as low as 3.9%, low lease rates, or as much as $1,500 cash back. Choose from Chrysler's cab forward sedans, or the sporty Sebring Coupe and convertible, or choose Chrysler Town & Country with option package values, plus the 4th door at no charge. Choose now, the Chrysler Choice won't last. What's new in your world?
See your local Chrysler and Plymouth dealer today.
It's a beautiful day for baseball.
At AIG, one of our jobs is ensuring your favorite Major League Baseball teams, the airlines they fly on, and the stadiums they play in. AIG ensures the hot dogs and the satellite broadcasting the game. AIG even ensures the gloves, the bats, the balls, and fortunately, the cars in the lot. The AIG companies, ensuring your work, your life, your world.
You know, it's a little known fact that you can shake a can of baked beans and hear how good they taste. Leading brand. New Van Camp's old-fashioned baked beans. Oh, it's substantially quieter due to your thick sauce made with rich molasses and real smokehouse bacon. Reminds me of the beans Mom makes. They're made when I lived at home, which I don't anymore. New Van Camp's old-fashioned baked beans. Shake them, hear how good they taste.
You keep on knocking, but I'm not letting you in.
Open the door! Hey, you want to do some business? Let's go! Open the door! Let's go! I want to do business! I know you want too much. I know you do. I'm going to talk you down. I'm going to talk you down, man. That's okay. We're going to negotiate. We're going to negotiate.
Selling your car? Try Furman's free 10-minute appraisal, and we'll buy it from you. Your choice for service, selection, and value is Furman.
Beasley's going to give us a look at our draft picks now, huh?
Yeah, we got some great guys, and they were here in town today. The Bucks called out the names over the weekend. Today they introduced the players. Rob Stone was with the top picks in town for the first time as Buccaneers.
If you're expecting this Gator and Seminole combo to break out into a shootout at the Swamp, forget about it. These guys are just happy to no longer see each other beat up on their teams.
I really gonna enjoy it because I'm used to standing on the sideline while our defense out there and just watching him, do bad things to him. And I just said once I got drafted after him, well, at least I can see him every day, every Sunday on my team helping me out.
I wish I could have went out there covering him one-on-one. I've just been trying to hold him the whole time, but it's definitely a receiver that's a threat that he can definitely get upfield, he can definitely make the cuts, and has great hands.
And with their mutual admiration goes a mutual goal.
Score touchdowns. And I guess I've been scoring touchdowns all my life and making plays, and I definitely don't expect that to stop.
We're known for scoring touchdowns, and that's our attitude. Get the ball in our hands, and we're just trying to get to the end zone, not get tackled. We're not trying to see anyone. We're just trying to get in the end zone.
Hey, these guys have even already made travel plans together for a special football gathering involving beaches, lays, and all pros.
We should be in Hawaii, sitting on the beach together.
All right, that's a great beginning. The race for Lord Stanley's Cup continues tonight with Philadelphia taking a 2-0 lead in their best-of-7 against Pittsburgh. Mario Lemieux in his final series unless the Penguins mount a comeback. We'll pick it up tied at 2. John Leclerc to Eric Lindros. That's his second goal of the playoffs. Now 3-2 Philly on the power play. 11 seconds left in the period. John Leclerc with a great goal from Crossman. His third goal of the playoffs. Right now it's 5-2 Philly in the third. In the other playoff contest tonight, Ottawa and Buffalo tried to break a 1-1 tie. Zoltak with his first goal of the playoffs. Dominic Hasek got hurt in that one. He did not come back. Yashin with the wrister there to make it 2-1. And I'm just being told, in fact, it's there on the highlights, Daryl Shannon steals a pass and scores to tie it at 2. And that's the way they stand. The Thin Air of Kenya produced another Boston Marathon winner today from Lamik Ogata. He pulled away in the final mile to win the 101st running of the Boston Marathon. Those Kenyans, the Thin Air, they train and they've won 7 straight.
7 straight.
7 straight.
Unbelievable times, too.
Thanks very much, Bees. Up next, you are cordially invited.
Check out our new digs.
Nobody but nobody starts a NASCAR race without us. Introducing the Wide Track Grand Prix by Pontiac, chosen the official pace car of NASCAR. Its wheels are set wide to connect all of its power to the road for better control on any track. The Wide Track Grand Prix by Pontiac. It's official now. Wider is better.
Check out the all-new Grand Prix today at your local Florida Pontiac dealer.
Fly Sunjet nonstop from St. Pete Clearwater to New York from only $79. Sunjet takes a bite out of the Big Apple. Call 1-800-4SUNJET today.
An accident sends the crew back in time.
That's enough!
On Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Tonight at 11. UPN 44 proudly presents, for the first time ever, Prime Time Trek. Star Trek The Next Generation, every Thursday night at 9, with all your favorite episodes. Yesterday's Enterprise, the best of both worlds. I am Locutus. Cause and Effect. All hands abandon ship! Deja Q. Help me! Every Thursday night after Babylon 5. It's Prime Time Trek. Engage! Star Trek The Next Generation, Thursday night at 9 on UPN 40.
One more thing tonight. Maybe you've noticed our new set. We'd like to show you how it all came to be. The UPN 44 10 o'clock newsroom has been 6 months in the making. Welcome to Studio 1A, transformed into a dynamic new environment. A state-of-the-art television newsroom and functioning studio. This is a major investment for UPN 44 and a sign of our commitment to bring you, our viewers, the best 10 o'clock news in the Tampa Bay area. Live, local, and late-breaking, it's UPN 44. And this is our new home. Not bad, I'd say.
Not bad at all.
We hope you like it. And that's our news this Monday night. I'm Barbara Callahan.
I'm Patrick Emery. We'll see you again tomorrow night for the UPN 44 10 o'clock news.
This portion of the UPN 44 10 o'clock news is brought to you by American Isuzu.
Hey, Valerie, it's me. Give me a call when you get in, okay? Bye. Val, hey, where are you? Are you mad at me? Okay, look, whatever it is, it's my fault, okay? It's not you, it's me.
Right now, Isuzu is offering great lease deals or $2,000 cash back, so you can get away from it all in a new 1997 Isuzu Rodeo. But make sure you let your loved ones know where you're headed first.
It's because I still live with my mother, isn't it?
With each day that dawns, a kaleidoscope of 30 million blossoms emerge, and the most spectacular event of spring begins anew. Come and play in our gardens. The Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival in full bloom during Disney's 25th anniversary.
It's the Buick Celebration, a selling event on the all-new Buicks. Park Avenue, the new look of luxury. Lease it, get 2.8 financing, or take $1,500 cash. The all-new Century. Lease it for $279 a month or buy it for under $20 grand. Celebrate! The Sabre. Take 2.8 financing or $1,000 cash to you. There's dynamite deals on the all-new Buicks. The Buick Celebration.
Florida's gonna celebrate!
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your iron now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
It's the proliferation of crack cocaine. It's changed the whole area. Seems like people that normally wouldn't have been criminals are turning to crime to support their habit. The battle on the drugs here is, we're losing the battle on the streets. Still trying, but it's overwhelming.
Answer a burglary in progress call. We got the chopper in the air. We're about a block away.
I'm
gonna try and come in without some sirens here in case we got somebody around. Got a right turn, hang on. Okay, we're here. Give me an address. 40s.